Today we will be taking a look at the iPhone 11, just a brief look with iOS 27 Beta 1. So this was a big deal, so I wanted to cover the iPhone 11 because I would have, pretty much guaranteed that this phone was not going to get the iOS 27 update. Like I said, I'm very shocked that this phone actually got the update. Apple typically, at this point of software updates, they usually stop supporting the phones. But this was surprising. So they said every phone that ran iOS 26 can run iOS 27. Now, this is not a huge update, but I would say it's a big update as far as smoothness and animations. This phone has improved significantly with smoothness. It's, I think, low-key smoother than the iPhone 13 I have when it comes to scrolling these pages now. So when you're scrolling on the home screen, this feels very fluid now. It is like, it just feels just much faster. So this is something that Apple did say in their, keynote presentation, that it would just launch apps faster. And I agree. You might not notice it on the newer iPhones, but I could tell a difference from the 13 here and the 11. This phone is way faster than it was on iOS 26 now. So this is pretty impressive. Apple said somewhere around like 30%. So, I don't want to talk about the smoothness the whole video, but that's like the bulk of the update. It is definitely quicker. It feels way more snappier, and it is just a beta 1 update. So by the end of the, once the official version comes out, it'll be even smoother. But this is fast in comparison with the 13 that has a newer chipset, right? So I'm expecting the 13 to also be a lot smoother here. But the iPhone 11, 100%. If you guys feel like the phone has gotten smoother, I definitely do. It feels smoother. It feels like a bit snappier when launching applications and going back and in and out of applications. So I think it's very smooth now. All right, so I'm gonna take you guys through some of the key, feature changes here. There's not a lot, right? So it's not gonna be a long video. But if we go into settings here, you guys will see we have a new section here. So it's called Appearance. So now when we click Appearance, you guys see it's not really a new section. It's really just it's just named different. But display and brightness will bring up the same thing in iOS 26. But we have something new here called More Clear. So we can make liquid glass more transparent, or we can make it, less transparent. So you guys can kind of see how that looks. And then I'll drop it all the way down. You guys can see it's more see-through basically. So you can kind of pick and choose. You don't have that option on iOS 26. I'm assuming this is maybe something that people were complaining about, having more customization over that. Also, you'll notice this right here. So in Appearance now, we have reduce motion. So we have basically accessibility options in the display, which makes a lot more sense. So if we click on more in accessibility, you guys can see it just brings us to the display and text side. So it's just easier to navigate all these things. So you can go through them all. Like I said, it's not necessarily new. It's just the way that they have the layout. All right, so another thing that is here is, if you guys can see this, you guys will notice the battery icon looks a bit different especially you'll notice it right here. So the battery icon looks a bit like thicker basically, and there's no like kind of line around the battery, if you guys can see. Also, another visual overhaul is if we press down, we can see that we have kind of a different look right here. So iOS 26, here's iOS 27. So we have a different look. I guess a more simplified look, but it still pretty much functions the same here. So there's nothing like actually different here. It just, functions the same. But as you can see, that full transparency looks really good. Now, the last kind of major visual tweak that I found is you just have a slight difference here in the camera application. So as you guys can see, This has been moved to the center on the iPhone 11 or iOS 27, and I can access those from right here, the menu, instead of tapping up here. So that is pretty cool. We also have a level now as well that's not here with the iOS 26. So that looks like it's new as well. Grid is automatically here now, and the format is automatically here now. And you can see everything pops down instead of me having to navigate up here. So that's pretty nice. And there was one thing in photos. So if I click on something and hold it down, we have an add to album. If I click down and hold on iOS 26, it's just add to album. I'm just curious on how this will launch applications now. If it's supposed to be quicker, it should be somewhat on par with normal applications, and then with games, the 13 should still be significantly quicker. Okay, the 11 actually beat it there. Okay, so it's like now, even though the 13 has a newer chip, the 11 is opening things up a lot quicker. Your normal application, I'll be shocked if this opens up games quicker. There's just no way. Yeah, so you still have a decent gap in terms of game opening, but everything, the 11 feels pretty much just as quick as the 13, even with a slower chipset now, thanks to this update. So yeah, so I'm pretty impressed. It's just beta 1. It's not, the actual update. There's still a bunch more, betas that they have to do. And I'm still really impressed with the iPhone 11. Years later, this phone came out in 2019, and it's getting the iOS 27 update. Like I said, it was a complete surprise to me. So this is the first phone I wanted to cover. The iPhone 11 is, like I said, still a fast phone. I have a ton of dedicated videos that you guys could check out. Still has a pretty decent camera system as well too. I think it honestly takes better videos than a lot of like mid-range phones, Android mid-range phones. It still takes pretty solid pictures with actually pretty realistic colors as well. But yeah, the pictures will kind of fall apart in like low light photography. That looked like a glitch right there. Yeah, you guys can see that glitch. So this is why you don't necessarily want to jump into these beta updates. That didn't look right. But yeah, the iPhone 11 is still going strong in 2026 with this iOS 27 update. Still fast, still able to perform pretty decently well. And this one has pretty solid battery health as well too. This phone is kind of notorious for really not being able to get through a full day, even with 100% battery health. Still decent battery health. It's just my biggest issue with the battery is standby time on this phone. But yeah, you have a child safety feature that Apple is introducing. Hopefully it gets a few more features, but even if this is the bulk of the update, right? Because we know it does not have any AI features. You have the old Siri. It doesn't have any AI features. The closest thing I saw to AI on this phone is it being able to scan the cat, like recognize that it's a cat, basically. That's the closest thing. But there's no actual AI features on this phone. But let me know what you guys think. Did you guys download the update? Let us know, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.